What is React? React is an open source front-end JavaScript library for building user interfaces or UI components. Yes, React.js is used for mainly focused on the UI-based library. It is maintained by the Facebook and a community of individual developers and companies. So here are the question. Why React? React is component-based library. Everything in React is a component-based. So you can learn more about this in while you are learning the React.js. It uses Jsx syntax. Jsx syntax means, so first of all, we will see what is Jsx. Jsx is a combination of JavaScript and XML. So that inside the HTML code, you can write the JavaScript variable or JavaScript code. Inside the JavaScript code, you can return the HTML syntaxes. It can also be used to build SPA. SPA means single page applications. So SPA applications are not going to refresh anymore because all we need is we have to change the components based on our needs. A lot of features like routing and all Jsx features are supported in React. Because React is a completely JavaScript based library, so that all the features that you are used in Jsx like array mapping and method binding are also used in React.js also. What is the basic structure of website? In web development, we have an index.html page and styles.css and script.js. We will write HTML code inside the HTML page, and the styles of that HTML code will contain the inside the CSS file. And to manipulate that both files, we use script.js file. But when it comes to React app structure, all are based on the component based. So there is no conflict. Component means simply as a division in HTML. So inside the main division, like app.js, we have navbar.js. And inside the navbar.js, under that, we have profile card and a chart.js. So here is the structure. Inside the app.js file, we have navbar.js and profile card.js and chart.js. We will end this statement like this. You will learn more about the adding the components and creating components while we are going inside our course. What is component-based architecture? Component-based architecture allows us to divide the entire application into simple components. So if you see the Facebook homepage, we have an navbar component and a profile card component and a post card component. So how they are communicate between each other? The profile card component will communicate with the post card because it is sharing the same profile picture, or the profile picture will be changed based on the user's data. So also we have the about component and a community component and a friends list or page list component. So this is how Facebook homepage is managed. This is what a component based architecture will look like.